Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. This is going to be the reading for June 22nd through the 28th, okay? This also has to do a lot with all the planets we have in retrograde right now. I'm going to leave little info in the description box below, okay? You know, the astro info I will always leave so you can complement the tarot reading. I mean, if you are into astrology, I think it will be useful. And remember that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with all of you. What else? Yes, don't forget to check your other placements, such as rising, moon, and Venus. Venus, because this is basically a love reading, okay? And if you're a cross watcher, don't forget that energies can go both ways, okay? Which is a little confusing, okay? I don't recommend cross watching, but you know, free will, okay? Be careful how you take the information the cards are showing, okay? It can become really confusing when you cross watch. I mean, having all the placements we have, because you can have one sun, one rising, one completely different rising, then Venus in another planet, so it can get quite confusing. And if you also cross watch, okay, you can do it. Okay, but don't forget what I told you, okay? So let's see what we have. Wow, the Empress, nice. Eight of Wands in the reverse, communication, the Judgment. Wow, a lot of major arcana. The Sun, the King of Wands, the King of Cups. Wow, you might be having some options. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups. Wow, beautiful. The Six of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, we have the Queen and the King of Cups here. So there are a lot of feelings here you have towards a certain person, okay, or this person towards you, because we have a couple, okay, the King and the Queen of Cups. And we also have somebody else who might be another option you might have, who is interested in you, which is the King of Wands. So we might have someone with a lot of water in their elements, the King of Cups, or somebody who has a lot of fire in their elements or placements, such as the King of Wands. Okay, so that might be happening right there, and this situation is making you really happy. So you might be having a couple of people who are interested in you, okay, and this is making you happy, but not quite completely, okay, because this is the Sun in the reverse. Okay, having the Sun and this being a major arcana, we could be talking about the Leo here, okay, because you know, the Sun is the ruler of Leo. So we also have the Empress, which is talking about whatever relationship you're talking about having a big potential to grow. This also talks about fertility. This talks about your person viewing you as something really beautiful and desirable, okay, the Empress. And it talks, if you're thinking about it, it could talk about a pregnancy, okay? Or it could talk about giving birth in general, okay? This doesn't have to be to a child. It could be to a certain project you have in mind, okay? The Empress. The problem here is that there is this stagnancy, okay? Because we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse, okay? So the communication you were hoping to have with this person is not really happening, okay? And you have this feeling that things are really moving slow, okay? Because the Eight of Wands talks about not only communication, but also about things, you know, happening very quickly, and this is not going on. This is not happening right now, okay? And we have the Judgment in the reverse. So you were like totally prepared for having this communication with this person in order to have a new beginning, but this didn't happen, or it's not happening, okay? Because we have these two cards in the reverse, okay? And I think this might be because in your present you met someone else, okay? This could be this King of Wands, okay? So perhaps this other person you were dealing with realized that, and that's why all the communication you were expecting from them didn't come, okay? And you didn't make any effort as well, or neither, because you have this other option, okay? This could be that, okay? Because right now you're coming off as the Empress, okay? Someone who's really desirable, okay? The Empress has to do with Venus, okay? If you're asking for a person, possibly you could be dealing with someone who's a Taurus or a Libra, or this could perfectly be you, who is really, really coming off as this, okay? And this is making you have more options. So perhaps the option you had in mind before is not so interested anymore, or you are not so interested in them anymore. And this is why communication kind of, you know, went into a stalemate, okay? And this new beginning didn't happen. And what you have in mind, okay, is a possible new beginning of a really serious and emotional relationship, because look how beautiful this is. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So you're definitely thinking about having a new beginning, but since I am seeing these two suits, we have Cups and Pentacles, then we have Wands and Cups, okay? We have two people here, two different people here, and two different sorts of beginnings. So you might be doubting whether this or that, okay? Now you might be in a situation in which you are balancing the options you have, okay? And I say balancing because, funny enough, we have the Six of Pentacles, which talks about an even give and take situation, okay? So this is saying to me, like, you're balancing things out. It's like, wow, look at me, I'm the Empress right now. I have these options, and now I have to choose which of the two or I want to consider for having a new beginning, okay? And this is making you happy, okay, because we have the Sun, but not completely, because there's still indecision going on, okay? But it looks like you like this King of Cups better, okay? I'm saying this because it's at the bottom of the deck, okay? This could be, as I told you, someone who has a lot of water in their elements, okay, in their placements. So let's clarify a little bit. Let's bring some light to this black cat deck with the white cat deck. Okay, clarify to me the situation for Aries, please. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, we have the Star in the reverse, the Tower, okay, but it's a major arcana, the Nine of Pentacles, okay, give me two more, the Lovers, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you're looking for something stable in your life, okay, having this you know, these other cards in the spread and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck, okay. The thing is that it could be that if you leave this situation on hold, or you are forever balancing things out and deciding, which is not typical Aries, because Aries normally, you know, you all know what you want and you're like, go straight for it. But this could happen that you are presented with two really good options and you're like, wow, they are so different, I like them both. This could happen, okay? And you can find yourself in this, you know, difficult situation in which you have to choose, okay? The thing is, this state of not knowing which of the two options, okay, this could lead to a Tower, okay? This could lead to a situation in which something drastic happens and everything falls apart, okay? Because we have this upright, okay? And this could make you lose hope, okay? Or this could make you lose all the serenity and the happiness you're feeling right now for, you know, feeling so desired, so to speak, okay? This could make you become or be single again, okay? Because we have the Nine of Pentacles upright. The Nine of Pentacles is known by many as the single card. Okay, this talks about someone who is single. Okay, so this indecision of yours can lead you to this, okay, to, you know, not having any of the two options at the end of the day. Okay, because right now you are in this state. Okay, the Lovers. The Lovers is yes, it's a card about love, but also is a card about indecision. Okay, because as you can see here, we have like Master, and we have two people. Well, there are cats here. Okay, and this talks about should I take this, should I take that? Okay, and perhaps while you're deciding, the other person is like patiently waiting. Okay, but this is, I think, a warning for you to yes, take your time, but don't take so much time, because you can end up losing both. Okay, that's what I see from this combination, and you can, you know, stay single at the end of the day. Okay, you can stay without the King of Wands nor the King of Cups. Okay, those are the two characters we have here. Okay, but this could happen, so this is a warning for you to hey, yes, take your time to think what is that you want. Okay, but don't take too much time and make a decision. Okay, which of the two beginnings, or which of the beginnings you have in mind you really want to have and to move forward with. Okay, so you can find your stability. Now, yeah, it was a good reading. Oh, and as for zodiac signs, we also have Gemini here, because this is the Lovers. Okay, and we have Aquarius, the Star. We have a lot of major arcana. So we have Taurus, Libra with the Empress, possibly Leo with the Sun, although the Leo card is the Strength, but the Sun, you know, the Sun is the regent of Leo, so it could be Leo as well. Aquarius, this has to do with Mars, so it could be Scorpio, for example, and this has to do with Gemini. Okay, so those are the possible zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Okay, and again, somebody who has a lot of fire or a lot of water in their element. Okay, because these are the two kings that came here. Okay, in the reading. And now a little advice from the oracle, the energy oracle. Give me an advice for Aries regarding this next week and all the energies going on with the solar eclipse and the retrogrades and everything. Okay, I think that's okay like this. Okay, we have Angel of Strength. Okay, this is talking to me about Leo again. Okay, this oracle card has to do with the Strength card of the tarot deck. Okay, and we have the Sun here, so there's possibly a Leo here, or possibly the person with the fire element in their chart is your favorite one. I don't know, but it came as the Angel of Strength here, so it's like you know, make up your mind. Okay, if there are really two options, you need to think about, be strong enough to make a decision. Okay, because if not, this is what you have ahead, a Tower moment. Okay, and the nasty thing about the Tower moment, okay, is, well, look at the card. Okay, this is this sort of situation. The thing is that sometimes it's something you don't see happening. Okay, it's like something that suddenly happens. Okay, it's like suddenly somebody telling you, listen, I'm not going to talk to you anymore, or somebody out of the blue telling you, listen, this is over. Okay, so this is a sudden change that has to do with something falling apart. Okay, so make up your mind, be strong, have a nice week. Try to deal as best as you can with all the energies we have going on right now. Okay, I hope this was helpful, as I always say, and see you next time. Have a good time, take care, and goodbye.